लाइव है? यूट्यूब पे भी चल रहा है?
यस।
यूट्यूब पे कितने हैं? We will be actually talking about APH, and we would like to seek your views and comments about the APH draft, which we have released in public domain. So I will give you a quick background about what we are trying to do and how this is going to affect all of us from an approval process point of view. So as you are aware, that AICTE approved institutions need to take AICTE approval on annual basis. And for that, we release APH. And along with that, we also release academic calendar, which gives timelines, and institutions and AICTE are expected to follow these timelines because these timelines are given or are binding upon us by Supreme Court's interim judgment. You may be aware that we have to complete majority of our process of approval before 30th of April every year. And usually we start our approval process by putting out approval process handbook in month of February or March. But we realize that you people don't get enough time. So we decided from this year that we will start putting approval process handbook well in advance. So you get enough time to prepare your application, to submit your application, so that you can give data correctly. Also, we are trying to liberalize our processes, make them more transparent, so that it is easy for you to judge by yourself itself that whether you will get approval or not. Also, it reduces burden on AICTE because then committees have clarity, and in turn, it actually reduces conflicts, litigations, and so on and so forth. So, before actually announcing our final approval process handbook, we said for the first time that we have started this practice, that we will put it in public domain. We will seek your comments, views, suggestions. We will incorporate some of the good suggestions and then again release the final version soon after incorporating your suggestions. So today's meeting is more about taking your suggestions, your views about the clauses which we have indicated in approval process handbook. If you feel that some modification is required, then you can suggest that modification, and we will go according. So this is sir, our member secretary sir has also joined. Currently, sir, we have about 1,002 people on WebEx, as well as about 300, 400 people, about 500 people on YouTube. So about 1,500 people have joined live. And the primary objective of this meeting, sir, is to discuss our approval process handbook and take their suggestions. Okay. So, Swami, whether you would like to add, or MS sir, whether you would like to add something?
I think you might have gone through the draft APH, right, which is in the public domain, and you might be having certain queries, and you have written these queries in the Google form attached with that draft APH. So my appeal is again that if you have not gone through that APH, please go through that APH. Lot of changes has been done. It has been simplified to the, I will call it large extent. It has been simplified. Lot of flexibility is there as far as number of seats are concerned. But one thing I will like to make it very clear, once we have given all type of flexibility in the APH, on the other hand, we are going to keep a watch on the quality, on the infrastructure and faculty and all such things what you have, you are claiming in your self-disclosure. And we will also expect that you should keep all such things in public domain so that people can also visit your website and they can know, and they can understand what are the facilities, what type of faculty is available in your institutions. So with all these words, I thank you for supporting AICTE in the past also. In future, with your support, we will even simplify all such processes in granting approval. Thank you very much.
So can we start taking comments? How we are going to take comments?
By raising your hand, I will allow to.
Okay. Then you can start. You are taking notes, sir? Ramiji? I will also take notes.
Okay.
Mr. Chowdhury, you go ahead from Assam.
Good morning, sir. Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, and be extremely brief. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you. So first of all, thank you for giving us this opportunity to discuss regarding the draft version of our APH. So, sir, we have 2 points. That is, first one is UG and PG for working professionals. So, on 24th October, one circular is released where the guidelines for UG and PG working professionals are mentioned, but in the draft version it is not included details, and we notice that in the circular NBA accreditation is important to start a program for a working professional. But accordingly we applied and we got for mechanical engineering department, but we noticed in the list that is released that some institutions which do not have NBA accreditation, they also got approval to start PG and UG BTech for working professionals. So if there is no certain restriction, or if NBA accreditation is not an essential or it may be desirable, that should be actually clearly stated in our draft.
Okay, we got it. We got it. Next point.
Okay, next one is, sir, to start multidisciplinary PG course. As of now, to start a PG course, UG course should be there in the institute, and it should be NBA accredited. So, if multidisciplinary course is to be open, then what should be the guidelines? Whether there should any UG course, or if that is not NBA accredited, but other branches associated with that course, multidisciplinary course, that should have. So
1 minute, I understood. You want clarity on opening multidisciplinary PG courses, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Next point. Be very brief, because a lot of other people have. Anything else you would like to say? Or next.
Sir, am I audible, sir?
It's Satya Prasad. Yes.
Sir, I got 2 questions, sir. One, in Annexure 1, it says that the cap is 180 for single course, whereas in Appendix 3, it says 240, sir. Last year, it was 240. 240 was the cap for a single course. However, in Annexure 1, it says 180 is the cap. I believe a part has not been revised, so that I'm just
Annexure 1, 180 is the cap, and where you see 240?
Annexure 3, it says 240, sir.
Okay, Annexure 3, it says 240. Okay.
240. That's one point, sir. Second, about our institution, we have NBA from 2018, sir, which completes 6 years, completes in 2024.
Okay.
And we have got eligibility up to July of 2025.
Okay.
So we can apply for increase in intake, sir.
See, currently we will not answer all these questions. We just would like to focus on the text of the draft.
This gap, who have got that 7th year, because of COVID, we got 1 year, sir.
Sir, right? That clarity you will have once the entire final version is released, because if I start giving my opinion on clause by clause, then it will be very difficult for us to actually talk about text.
I understand, sir.
Yeah.
Right. Next, sir, can an engineering college start an ODL course in AI, DS, or computer applications? Okay. So, because engineering courses categorically it is stated that it cannot be done in ODL, UG, PG, or diploma, right? But we are an engineering institution. Can we start an ODL? That clarity we need, sir.
Okay.
Right. Thank you.
Next.
Bhaskar Rao.
Good morning. Am I audible?
Yes.
Right, sir. Sir, I have two questions. Number one, you for the first time introduced the AICTE approval for BCA and BBA undergraduate programs.
Right.
In the first chapter, for new institutions, you have said that it is compulsory. But for those institutions which are continuing this program from the past, what is their position, sir? That is not
compulsory.
This
they have to. Yes. Okay. Okay. Whether that is not written there?
No, sir. It's not mentioned there. That is number one. I'm also curious to know. You mentioned for the first time there is some surprise inspection clause. I think it was not there in the past. We just wanted to understand. How is it going to be implemented? This is not known to us in the past.
Okay, clarity on surprise inspection clause. That is EVC only. That is nothing called a surprise inspection. It is EVC. It was there right before.
Okay. Right, sir.
So we have already modified that text.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Next. Dr. Yashpal Negi.
Yeah, good morning, sir. मैं डॉक्टर यशपाल नेगी, डायरेक्टर गवर्नमेंट इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ होटल मैनेजमेंट देहरादून टेरी से बोल रहा हूँ। सर, मेरा कंसर्न थोड़ा फैकल्टी रिक्रूटमेंट के ऊपर है। सिंस हमारा जो होटल मैनेजमेंट है उसमें सर स्कैरेसी है पीएचडी की और ग्रेजुएशन लेवल पे, क्योंकि बहुत देर बाद ये ग्रेजुएशन लेवल शुरू किया है एआईसीटी ने। और इसमें सर 3 ईयर डिप्लोमा को अगर इन्वॉल्व किया जाए क्वालिफिकेशन में तो आई वुड बी ग्रेटफुल। एंड सिंस अगर डिप्लोमा
pay scale gazette notification. But see, qualifications we have not mentioned in APH, so you write to us separately and we will look into it separately.
Sir. And second issue is, sir, for MHM program, we are the only one institute in Uttarakhand who are providing the masters in hotel management. There are a lot of stakeholders in the industry who has got the diploma, 3-year diploma in hotel management. Previously, it was till 2010, it was 3-year diploma, but there are a lot of people wanted to come across and have a master degree in hotel management. So something has to be done in terms of that. 3-year diploma should be included for those people who are working in the industry, so that they can come to the academic and they can help us to build up as stakeholders.
Okay, so why don't you send us a representation in that regard? If it is relevant related to APH, we will add. If it is not, then we will take it separately.
Surely, sir. Surely. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mr. C.S. Patnaik.
Excuse me, sir.
Haji.
Patnaik ji, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity, sir. Sir, this is in continuation to that BBA, BCA programs. My request to the authorities is that this has, in the draft, it has been given in the chapter 1. So for the existing colleges, existing institutions, so kindly put a separate clause in chapter 2, because chapter 1 always deals with the new to be established institution. So kindly,
Perfect.
thank you, sir. And the whatever the lands, buildings requirement, all whatever is there, let it continue as it is. So because these things, because those institutions which are established new one, they can have the land, building requirement, everything as per the AICTE norms.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
So let it continue as it is, sir. Thank you so much. And next thing is regarding the polytechnic program. So last year given extension, so we request you to continue this for the second shift this year also, sir, the extension, sir.
Yeah, that is, we have taken care of that. Okay.
That's one more thing is for the PGDM course, sir. That also kindly give extension.
Okay. Okay, we have taken care of it. See, please just focus on text of AP. Prakash.
Hardway.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. Sir, all the institutes, they do have separate computer laboratory course. We are asking for the separate computers. Yeah, is it possible to cut down that separate requirement of separate computer center? Second thing, regarding lateral entry to polytechnic as well as degree courses, earlier it was 20%, now it is 10%. Is it possible to increase that percentage to 20% again? And third is, some of the rules, is it possible to have synchronous National Board of Accreditation, particularly while calculating SFR? We are finding some difficulties while we are facing NBA. Then next one is, kindly provide some guidelines regarding autonomy for the polytechnic colleges. Unaided polytechnic colleges.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next. Dr. V. Durai Swami.
Lateral entry 10 कब किया?
4 years back. 19 4 years back. जो खाली दे जाती है fifth question
वो तो भर सकते हैं।
first year all unfilled seats
वो लिखा है, वो देखा
इसी वजह से नहीं है।
Dr. V. Durai Swami.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Thanks for the opportunity. Sir, my suggestions would be in draft APH section 7.5, it is mentioned that all approved institutions should get NBA accreditation for 60% of eligible courses within 1 year, else EOA will not be issued. So in this class, admission in engineering college is booming in the recent 2 years only, sir. It will take another 2 years of institution to.
We have taken care of that class. Okay, we have taken care of that class. Chalo, okay. Next.
Sir,
anything else? इसको काट दिया तुमने. Okay, ठीक है. असीम. Asit.
Good morning, sir.
हाँ.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Okay, I'm from Holy Institute of Technology. So I have the 2 questions, sir. First one, all our eligible 10 numbers of undergraduate courses are NBA accredited. And on the due process, 4 numbers of UG programs are going to re-accredited within 2 months. So until and unless we get the NBA accreditations letters, can we apply for the increase of intake or introducing the new courses?
See, that we are going to clarify everything in the APH book, which we will be releasing.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Don't ask policy-related question. Just be focused on text.
Okay, sir.
APH.
And the second question, that in particularly few courses like food technology, agricultural engineering, we are not getting enough students. So in that case, can AICTE give some relaxation to allow us, the faculty strength should be based on the actual intake, not in the approved intake. Is it possible, sir?
Admission.
During admission.
Okay, noted.
Noted. Chalo. Again.
And the third thing is that in computer and the IT domains, we are not getting enough senior position faculty members, professor and the associate professor level. So in that case, can we maintain the cadre ratio 1:2:6 based on the assistant professor? If AICTE allow that little relaxation, particularly in the computer and the IT domains, the institute should be very much benefited, sir. It's a very huge crisis to getting the professor, associate professor.
Okay, chalo.
Okay, sir.
Next.
Yeah. Dr. Vinod Kapse. Dr. Vinod Kapse.
Sir, good morning.
Go ahead.
Sir, in 17.6, Appendix 17.6, it is mentioned that no objection certificate from affiliating university or board of introduction of additional course or course in additional language. Sir, as per new UGC ordinance or gazette, exemption for autonomous institute should be there. So that clause should be included.
Okay.
Sir, yes, sir. One more thing, like in Appendix 9, admission to PGDM course shall be made only from the candidates qualified from any one of the 6 All India tests. So all the 6 tests are mentioned, but if it is mentioned like qualifying examination to take the admission in PGDM, so that line should be there so that the admissions will be more. Instead of only qualifying examination, entrance examination, qualifying examination line should be there. It is not mentioned in the draft.
So you don't have problems with those qualifying examination list. You have only
additional line should be there that on the basis of qualifying examination also the student can take the admission in PGDM program.
Which qualifying examination?
Like, sir, to take the admission in PGDM graduation, basic graduation.
Again, okay. See, we are bound by Supreme Court decision if you are not aware. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Chalo.
Sir, one more thing, like to support this faculty for computer science and engineering department. Like in 2010, there was a terminology called as pro-term lecturer. So due to scarcity of faculty in computer science and engineering, AICTE allowed for pro-term lecturer. The basic qualification in that clause was BTech. And that was a contractual recruitment. If it is possible,
contractual recruitment is still allowed. Anyway, I am again talking. I am telling all my friends, just stick to the text. Don't get into policy.
Right, sir. Right. Sir, one more thing, like in APH, it is mentioned that 2 pieces of lands are allowed for conducting the academic activities. So if it is possible, the areas like metro cities, NCR, if it is allowed for 3 pieces of land, it will be great help for institute like us, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Mr.
Sir, good morning. This is Anmat Reddy, sir, from RYM Engineering College, Ballari.
Ali, please.
Yeah, sir, I have, say in some universities, we call it as Bachelor of Engineering. In some universities, we call it as Bachelor of Technology. Can it be a common nomenclature?
This is not related to text. Okay. Go ahead.
Right.
Anything else?
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Mohan Avasthi ji. Mr. Mohan Avasthi.
Yes, sir. Sir, last time there was a concern regarding the core branches that minimum for 3 branches, core branches should be there that cannot be closed, and minimum 3 core branches are required in that. And there was not clarity which are considered to be the core branches and which are not considered to be the core.
No, there was clarity. Don't create unnecessary confusion. Okay, and this time we have relaxed that. You please read the text of it. Have you read the text of it?
Yes, sir.
So what we have stated there? Can you tell me?
Sir, it was there that out of there should be 4 branches.
Don't. Please, have you read the text of draft which we have released?
Yes, sir. That is what I'm writing over there, sir. Ki out of 4 branches, there should be 3 core branches over there.
उसके ब्रैकेट में क्या लिखा है?
Just hold on.
Go to next one. Christ University. Christ University.
Next, Dr. B.S. Patil. Dr. Patil.
Sir, good morning. I have one doubt which I couldn't find in the APH whole document. Suppose if an institution is going for increase in intake, what should be the prerequisites?
Even that is there now. Even that is there in the text. Okay. Okay. You will get the details.
Right, sir. Thank you.
Mr. A. Ramesh.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Hello.
Adi, please.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Myself, Dr. Ramesh, Principal, Chennai Institute of Technology. Thanks for the opportunity. Actually, as per the APH, a college can go for an additional intake or increased intake if it has an accreditation course. In that, I have a clarification, sir. Now, India is giving a full accreditation for 6 years and also 3 years. So 3 years, you are giving one additional intake. If a course is getting accredited for 6 years, can we use it for 2 times? That clarification we need in the APH.
Yeah. We will give that clarification.
Then our second question. Last year, as a special case, you have given undergraduate and postgraduate program in VLSI and then advanced communication technology. About the continuation of the course, nothing is mentioned in the APH, sir.
Okay, we will add that.
Yeah, these are the 2 clarifications. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mr. Ram Kailash Gupta. Mr. Yes, Negi to ho chuke the.
Dr. Negi?
I've gone through now. I've given my undertaking.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Mr. Congo Engineering College.
Sir, good morning, sir. This is about SFR, student faculty ratio related to Appendix 7, faculty recruitment. Until a year before, there was a footnote exclusively for deemed universities, accredited institutions, and autonomy status institutions with a student faculty ratio of 15. Last year, it was relaxed to 20. I suggest that this can be reintroduced for betterment of the quality, keeping it at 15 for these 3 category of institutions. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Director KCNIT.
Director.
Registrar JIIT. Registrar JIIT.
Jain sir, just a small clarification. Sir, in increase in intake oblique additional courses 2.14, this year the line, sir, valid NBA accreditation required is not there. For starting of new courses, increase in intake oblique additional course. Similarly, sir, it says that I can utilize the benefit only once as per the last year's APH. This year that line is not there. Next, sir, the increase in intake oblique introduction can only be used once in a span of 6 years. So these 3 points are not mentioned in the current APH. Just a clarification on that.
Okay, we'll see.
No, it's good, nah, if they are not mentioned.
So that's it, sir. That means we can go ahead. That is the only thing which we wanted to know.
It's implied.
Right, sir. Thank you.
Kuldeep Adnan. Dr. K. Srilata.
Dr. Lata.
Good morning, sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Good morning, sir. I'm Dr. Srilata from St. Peter's Engineering College, Hyderabad, sir. I have one request, sir. Recently, we introduced so many courses in computers and allied branches. And thanks to AICTE that they have also permitted professor of practice. But if you can insist on the affiliating universities also to mandatorily implement in state universities, sir, it will be very useful and helpful for us, sir. Because through AICTE, we are able to do it, but some affiliating universities are not considering it and then are not permitting us to accountability of the faculty members. If you can insist on these things, it will be very useful for us, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
We have written, communicated to all principal secretaries. Principal secretaries को हमने communicate कर दिया ना. They have to issue direction.
University deemed to be university.
Christ deemed to be university. ये हो गया था पहले, फिर से क्यों लिया उसको? अजय कुमार.
Sir, this side Dr. Ajay, Director of Indraprastha Engineering College. Sir, my question is regarding the twinning program. Sir, in the APS, many lectures are given to take more seats. So like the other program, can we relax something in the twinning program? Because it is mentioned 3.01 A score and then 650 score in NBA. So there is a request, please consider this twinning program. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Mr. S.S. Pati.
Synergy Institute.
Good morning, sir. Myself S.S. Pati from Synergy, Odisha. Sir, my not a query, sir. It is a request to increase the timeline for the NBA accreditation. It is 1 year mentioned in the draft approval. May increase it, sir.
Okay.
Number 2 question is, sir, in the last approval process handbook, a number of points were there regarding the NBA. If we have got the NBA, number of we can increase the seat and other things also. But this time, these are all not there in the draft approval, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
MLPB. MLBP.
Clause 2.11.2.1, where there is no admission category. Like how do we consider no admission? And in that case, will AICTE release the infrastructure in those courses which are under no admission category? and also about is it possible to convert an diploma aided institute into an engineering level, to add an engineering level into that.
That clarity is already there, madam. If you will read APH, there is complete clarity on both the points which you have raised. Okay. Anuj Kumar Sharma. Sudha Madhavi, Professor Sudha.
Professor Sudha Madhavi.
ठीक है. Dr. Sumesh Kumar. Dr. Sumesh Kumar. Indra Kumar Srivastav. Indra Kumar Srivastav. Dr. Gautam Singh. क्या हुआ है सब? Dr. Gautam Singh. Mir Sadiq Ali. Mir Sadiq Ali.
Well,
Yes.
sir.
Mir. Yes.
Dr. Ali.
Mir Sadiq Ali. Yes, go ahead, dear.
Sir, this is regarding Appendix 6. I have already made this suggestion through your mail before 15th of November as you requested.
We are extending the deadline.
You have extended it to 22nd and same same suggestion I have made there, sir. Sir, Appendix 6, it is norms for essential and desired requirements of the technical institutions. My suggestion is that here, please be included that appointment of faculty, principal, director shall be made essential requirement as the same be appended in Appendix 6 of the APH. Please, sir.
It's already done. Yes, yes, yes. We have taken care of that now.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. MITS.
Sir, good morning. At the outset, I want to thank AICTE for allowing to encourage twinning and collaborative program. In this context, we raised a letter also way back 2023 and March 2023 and met the chairman as well as Professor Kakade also with regard to the training program. Sir, we have a MOU with Brno University, Czech Republic, which has 700 ranking in the world, whereas your requirement is up to 1000. But our MOU says 1 semester in India and 3 semesters in Brno University in the emerging area of semiconductor microelectronics. Sir, we are not able to conduct this program because the restrictions AICTE has imposed. My humble request is to allow us to conduct this program, allow from 40% to 75% credit from outside. And the second point is that you are charging 12 lakh rupees fee, which is very high.
CA we can allow, but whether your university is allowed, that's the thing.
Yeah, our university will allow, sir, if you allow, sir. We have made numerous representation to AICTE, met the chairman, requested him also on this. But
we will look into it.
Yeah, sir, allowing 1 semester in India and 3 semesters in Brno. My humble request. And also reducing the 12 lakh fee to 6 lakhs, sir.
Okay, next point.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Arun Kumar.
Sir, good morning, sir. This is Arun Kumar. Sir, in the chapter 2 under 2.1 section, page number 14, you have mentioned about EOA for 3 years.
Chapter 2?
2.1 section 2.1. Page number 14, you have mentioned about EOA for 3 years, the criterias, and there is no clarity that we have to meet all the criteria or we have to meet 1 or 2 criteria alone. The clarity needed in that section.
Okay, okay, we will give that.
Thank you, sir.
और करना पड़ेगा. For any one of
the following.
Good morning, sir. Actually, in the approval process handbook, in table number 3, the maximum intake is 360. But in the 2.6, increase in intake, according to the National Educational Policy, the upper limit of intake earlier is removed. The council proposes to remove the upper limit. So that is a contradiction actually. It is total intake is restricted to 360, subjected to the branch of 6 branches or 12 branches. But in the 2.6, there is option for existing institution 2.6a for the existing institution have the liberty to expand its activities by increasing intake additional new courses. Subjected to that, there is no restriction in the upper limit. Can you clarify this matter?
No restriction on upper limit.
One.
Data clarification. Yes, so that intake, increasing intake.
Yeah, but increase in intake only. Okay. Hello.
Sir, tell me, sir.
So certainly we have our bureau has noted your point. You will get complete clarity regarding increase in intake. Okay.
Okay. Sir.
Yes, we assure you that. KCNIT. Director KCNIT. Mr. Vijay, Director KCNIT. Mr. Vijay.
This is regarding a new college application. So for the lease building is in the draft it is mentioned appendix 16. Lease building is permissible only for metro and mega metros. But earlier, as far as my knowledge is concerned, it was allowed for other cities as well. Tier 2 city. We are in a tier 2 city, so we are applying for a new college, MBA college. So is it applicable for other cities as well, sir?
That clarification.
That clarification we will give you. Okay.
Yes.
Lease building lease, right?
It's building lease, sir, for non-metro tier 2 cities.
For non-metro. We will give that. Okay. RKM Engineering College.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
We are from RMK Engineering College. We have got approval for VLSI and Advanced Communication Technology, 2 UG programs last year, sir. So this year, this Advanced Communication Technology has to be included in the nomenclature.
Yes.
VLSI is available, but Advanced Communication Technology has to be included in Annexure 6.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
One minute. Technology in Annexure 6. No? Okay. Dr. Jayesh Chakravarti. Dr. Jayesh. Jay Chakrabarti. Okay. Gopala Krishna.
Very good morning, sir.
Okay, good morning.
Sir, in view of increase in intake in computer science and allied branches, our humble request to AICTE is to consider 1:25 FSR for at least 2 years, so that the human resource recruitments, etc., can be taken care, sir.
Okay. Anything else?
Nothing else. That's all, sir.
Okay. Harinder Kanda. Mr. Harinder Kanda.
Good morning, sir. Sir, I have two suggestions. First is regarding Appendix 7, where faculty-student ratio is mentioned, with the relaxation of 25% in case overall intake of last 3 year average is less than 50%.
Appendix 7, na?
Yeah. Sir, I would suggest that it should be basically the relaxation should be course-wise, because normally the faculty requirement is course-wise. For example, in civil, I may have less number of strength, and mechanical, I may have less number of strength, and I will be requiring less number of teachers in that specific disciplines actually. So that will make sense, because it will be, because there are some branches where we have very less number of students, and like computer and IT related subjects, we have more students. So computer teacher cannot teach mechanical students.
Mr. Kanda, we had actually done that to benefit you people.
Yeah.
You know, because we are aware, and many times you don't get faculty members in emerging technologies. That was the reason. Anyway.
Right, sir. So secondly, sir, the BCA program, it should not be only combined with MCA, because many institutions which are offering BTech in CSC, they should also be allowed to run BCA program, because they already have all the other infrastructure and everything available.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, sir.
Okay. IHMR, Bangalore.
Sir, can we speak, sir?
Yes.
Yes, sir. This is Piyush from IHMR Bangalore. So we are a health management college, and we want to actually start a PGDM course in artificial intelligence and digital health. However, this nomenclature is not available in the APH, sir. So wanted a suggestion, how can we move forward?
There are processes which are given how you can go ahead and start new course. You have to follow them. Okay.
Sir, it's not in the APH, so we need to request for a new nomenclature in that case, sir?
Of course, you have to. That is also clearly stated there.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
See, all my dear friends, we are here for the betterment of APH. Okay? So that on the text part of it, if there is some ambiguity, if there is no clarity, then how can we give clarity so that the things become transparent? We are not here for taking any policy decisions. You can give your certain suggestions, but we are not here to take policy decisions. So please utilize this meeting effectively to refine the text of APH. Okay? Okay, next. Parikh, Mr. Parikh. Ajay Parikh.
Yes, good morning, sir. This is Ajay from Gujarat, Vidyapit, Gujarat. Sir, we are running a MCA course since 1994 in Gujarati or vernacular language. Okay. Sir, my question is, does it require a new approval for local language or just a renewal process?
Okay, we will give that clarity.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Dr. Manikandan. कितने बजे तक है? Dr. Manikandan.
Next.
Govinde Gowda. Mr. Govinde Gowda.
Good morning, sir. I have a few questions to ask. One is regarding the area requirement for the workshop computer center in the first year or in the existing institution. All of we aware that most of the universities have removed the workshops for the first year. Still APH is requiring 200 square meters and computer center requires 150 meters square. So if at all you need, people may duplicate it. So instead of that, can you show some considerations whether the area requirement for the workshops and computer labs can be relaxed? Number one, sir. Number two, have you given a provision for starting the new institution from 24-25? There was restrictions earlier. So any trust, if they wish, can they start a new engineering institutions from 24-25, sir? Question number three is, sir, now according to NEP, all branches becoming what you call barrier-free branches. So when we go for faculty students have ratio SFR, so some people, some teachers are still barred from considering for SFR. So can we do something with that so that relevant discipline teacher can be teach the concerned subject and he can be considered for SFR?
Yes. So separate notification is going to come in that regard.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Suhail Palakkad.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes.
Sir, I'm Dr. Suhail, Dean Academics of Oxford International Business School. Sir, I have one clarification with appendix number 9.5. In the list of tests included there for admission to PGDM program, my request is to include CUET entrance as well to the list of tests.
CUET and?
CUET, Central University entrance.
CUET, and you said some other exam.
No, only that one. CUET.
Okay,
as well, I said.
Okay, yes.
Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay.
Am I audible, sir?
Hmm.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
So my question is that in the APS it is written 2024 to 27. So my question is that when we will get EOA, it will be valid for 3 years or not?
Wait for APS book to get released, the final version.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. We have given enough hints. GIT. GIT.
Good morning, sir.
Yes.
My question is that currently, sir, we are running only BTech Computer Science program and MBA with the intake of 16 each. And now we wish to increase the intake in BTech Computer Science only. But as per the APH, we must follow the 3 minimum core branches. So how is it possible that we can do that?
You have to follow APH. Anyway. ये कौन सा नारासोपा नारा सारा
Is it possible? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In annexary 3, appendix 3, BCA intake is not mentioned, sir. BCA and BBA. Sir? Hello?
BB. Intake is not mentioned, na?
Yes, sir.
We
Yes,
will
sir.
mention that.
And one more question, sir. In the MCA, the ceiling is 300 is given, but divisions are 3. 3 star mark is given, sir. That is the number of divisions. The 3 into 60 is 180, but 300, how can it reach?
Where you have get where it is?
Appendix 3, sir.
Appendix 3 for what? MCA?
MCA. Intake per division is 60.
Okay.
The 3 divisions is mentioned. 3 is star. And maximum intake allowed is 300.
Okay. Let me check.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Thank you.
One more, sir. One more. Sorry, sir. Can it possible to introduce in engineering institution BCA and BBA?
Yes, you will get that clarity.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Lotus Business School. ये क्या है ना थोड़ा सा MCA.
Hello.
Sir,
I'm from Pune Lotus Business School.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to know for undergraduate management courses, it is going to be compulsory from this year?
Yes. Otherwise, what is the point of introducing?
Yeah. But again, my next question is that if new college is introducing these undergraduate courses, what will be the land norms and infrastructure norms?
The clarity is there already given in the text right now also. It means you have not read the text which we have released.
Okay, I will go through one more time.
So this is very specifically for that, na? So you should come prepared if you have any questions. Just don't jump into things, na?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
B.K. Balasubramanian.
Clarification. In page number 15, 2.3.3.
Page 15.
Page number 15, as per new APH handbook, page number 15, 2.3.3. In the type of institution, BA Murugappa Polytechnic is one of the government-aided institution, but it is not specified as government/central university / state university. No government-aided is specified. In previous government-aided institution, technically.
Okay, we will add that down. You got it. We got it.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
सब जगह गवर्नमेंट एडेड इंस्टीट्यूशंस ऐड नीरज शर्मा.
Good morning, sir. Sir, I have 3 questions. One is you have mentioned on point number 2.10 merging of institutions. My suggestion is that if any institution or campus has or organization has space and infrastructure to merge 2 institutions, then why managements are forced to open the new institutions? Why these managements are not given options to opt for other programs within that campus? I hope you understood my question.
So there is no forcing of. You can go ahead and open new institutions.
No, sir. We have limitation. Sir, we have limitation of increasing the seats till 360. After 360, we cannot increase, na, sir.
You will get clarity. You will get clarity in that regard. Okay.
Second point is, sir, we have not seen any of the point related to industry collaborative BTech or MBA programs. I request you that certain programs should be permitted to the institutions which are strictly under industry observations and mentoring.
There are already joint programs, twinning programs which are there, and it is very categorically stated there that industry collaboration, joint industry programs, it is written there. I think you have not read that.
I have read, sir. I have read, sir. Next point is, sir, my request is that.
If you have read, then how you say that it is not there?
Sir, I just want to tell you, industry-sponsored BTech programs are there, but industry oriented, that is opted by the industry, that is permitted, but industry collaborative.
In collaboration with the industry, it is written.
Right, sir. Right, sir.
It means you have not read it properly.
Sir, I have read, sir, but maybe my apologies.
Chakki. S. Chakki. Chakki ji.
Morning to everybody, sir.
Ah.
Sir, I'm speaking from MCKV Institute of Engineering, Howrah. For the last 25 years, we have been running engineering courses. And our college is autonomous UGC and NAC and NB accredited. Now, we are planning to start BBA, BCA. My question is very clear whether this BBA, BCA will be 4 years duration, number one, because as per NPE, all the undergraduate courses will be of 4 years. That is number one. Second thing, what will be the entry qualification? Like the BTech students come through state joint entrance or GMain. Now, if we start BCA, BBA, how do they enter? That is thing. And regarding the faculty requirement, these things are to be more clarified, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Radhika M. Pai.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Go ahead.
Good morning, sir. This is regarding the dual degree program, sir. So here in the dual degree program, it's mentioned that double degree, they can get it at either in the evening or other according to UGC guidelines. So is it like a twinning program wherein we have 1+1 for MTech program wherein they can have the credits transferred in both the universities to get 2 degrees from 2 universities?
Madam, clarity is already there, madam, in this regard. Okay. Agnivesh, Agnihotri. Javed Akhtar. Kaushik Paul. Dr. Kaushik Paul. Dr. Kaushik Paul.
Yeah, sir, good morning. This is Dr. Kaushik Pal from GTCIT Malda. Sir, regarding clause 7.49G, it says 7.49D.
Okay.
And this says about the TFW quota. Now, it is saying that if you do not have a minimum 50% of approved intake filled up in the last year, then you are not eligible to have TFW quota. So this 50% cutoff is with or without lateral entry? Is it with lateral entry or without lateral entry?
All lateral entries are supernumerary, you know. So
okay.
Result is implied.
Okay. And sir, we since we are at
without lateral entry. So let me just clarify that.
Yes.
And sir, we have not paid any TER charges because we are a CFTI. So I think, sir, from this year onwards, we have to pay TER charges as far as I've read in your page. We need to pay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's minimal. Kishore Mishra.
Hello.
अभी ये 5 last.
Hello.
Hello. Go ahead. Kishore ji. Kishore ji.
Am I audible, sir?
Arey Baba, you are audible.
Good morning, sir. सर एक क्वेरी हमारी थी 2.1 में जो इंटेक इंक्रीज के लिए दे रखा है कि नीड 3 कोर ब्रांचेस तो last year के APS में computer science mentioned in core branch, and in this year computer science and engineering. Both are same or different?
Computer science and engineering.
It's no, both are computer science and computer engineering are different, but and many times computer science and computer engineering are also different. Okay, so the nomenclature will change from college to college. However, if you really look at core branches, okay, list of core branches, both of them are there.
Okay, means computer science and engineering in core branch.
Yes.
But the last year we'll try.
Computer science will be also core branch because it is there for pretty long time.
No, sir, computer science and engineering.
That is a core branch.
That is a core branch.
But last year when we try for the new intake.
We will highlight that. Okay, chalo.
Oh, thank you.
Dr. Raj Gopal. Dr. Raj Gopal. Shakti Polytechnic. Shakti. Vaman B. Guddi. उसको ऊपर क्यों लिया? Vaman गया. Tapas Sahu.
Good afternoon,
Tapas
sir.
Sahu.
Good
Yes,
afternoon, sir.
Tapasji.
Sir, I need clarity on the sharing infrastructure between diploma and degree for in the appendix 4.2.1 instructional area.
Appendix 4.2.1. Huh?
Yeah. In that written, sir, in workshop, one workshop is required up to intake of 600.
Right.
It is for combined both degree and diploma, or for single?
Okay, we will bring that clarity.
Yeah, right, sir.
Okay. Anu Alex.
Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Anu? Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, sir, in 7.2, Appendix 7.2, under UG degree program, for the BBA, that is management faculty cadre ratio is not separately mentioned.
We will mention that.
All right, sir. Thank you.
BBA, BCA, faculty ratio. Okay. So, my dear friends, I know today I was a bit harsh. The reason is I was keen on focusing on getting your actual comments on that text so that we can go ahead and modify it further. So there is more and more clarity. If I would have spent my time discussing policy, then this meeting could have gone for more than 7 or 8 hours, because once I will give some clarification, I will attract more and more questions for a particular policy. And then we will end up discussing norm by norm, clause by clause, and it will be an endless discussion. So that is the reason I was trying to be as terse as possible so that I can take maximum comments, and that will help in giving you a better clarity when it came to APH. I can tell you I have written almost all the good comments which I have received. I have received more than 40 plus comments which are there, where we felt that your input will help us in getting more clarity into the text. Dear friends, we are going to release handbook maybe most probably on 28th of November. That is the tentative date which we are looking at. If that gets finalized, then we will send you an invite, okay, to join us. And maybe on 29th of November, in the morning, me, Swamiji, and others will be there to talk about policy matters. You know, there we will give you what we have written in APH and how that will help you in getting clarity. So on that day, if you have any policy related questions, we will go ahead and certainly address that this is what we mean by this clause and this is the way you have to follow that clause. Okay, please understand, my friends, India's technical institution ecosystem has more than 8,000 colleges. And now BCAs and BBAs colleges coming under AICTE fold, the number of colleges are going to be more than 10,000. So we are going to come up with a policy which will accommodate majority of the institutions, you know, so that life of majority of the institutions become more easy. But please understand, my dear friends, we cannot make each and every institution happy. We cannot accommodate requirements very specific to each and every institution. We are going to come up with general good clauses which will help in improving or taking above by a notch the quality of technical education in India. That is going to be our focus, how we can be or how we can be give you minimum requirements, but without compromising on quality. So light but tight kind of a policy. So and that is what we are trying to do here, my dear friends. And that is the reason we are discussing with you, okay? Because we owe it to our stakeholders. You are our beloved stakeholders. You actually help us execute our policy. At the end of the day, you have to deal with your teachers and students on day-to-day basis. And if there is no clarity from our side related to policy, then your life becomes very difficult, and in turn, our lives become very difficult. So our job is to give as much clarity as possible. And that is the reason we had put this text in public domain. We are also working overtime. We are getting a large number of comments on emails also, so which we are going to incorporate. These points, these 40, 50 points, modifications, suggestions which you have given, I am personally going to sit on these suggestions with my team and actually check clause by clause whether we will require more clarity or the current text which is there is enough for giving the clarity. We will try our best to accommodate all the comments. However, having said this, it may be possible that some of the comments may not get accommodated because we have to look at the bigger picture of technical education in this country. We have to actually look at, because for example, some of the people talked about faculty-student ratio. You know, some said you should reduce, get it down to 15. Some say get it to 25 or 30. There we have to take a rational call on what should be the right considering current scenario. So as I said, we may not able to satisfy each and every one, but we are doing our best. Please believe our heart is in the right place. We want to help and we want to make life of our technical institutions as easy as possible, so that when you are going to fill your applications for getting extension of approval, there is minimal confusion maximum clarity, and you will also enjoy working with us. So that is where we are. We are not claiming that we are perfect. We are also trying to improve ourselves. Every time we are listening to you, we are taking feedback. We are exploring how best we can do. And that is the reason, if you really just see APH, if you systematically or if you seriously study last 5 APHs, there is always an improvement in terms of quality, in terms of norms, where we are trying to bring in as clarity as possible. We have reduced some unnecessary things which were there, and this journey will continue. However, the reason we are trying to bring this APH for 3 years is because there has to be some stability in what we are trying to ask, so that you have enough time to prepare yourself. Every year getting a new document out is a new exercise for yourself. So that is the reason we believe, or we thought, that we will try to get APH from 24 to 27. And if there are some addendums or corrigendum, then only that small 1-pager, 2-pager, 3-pager will be released in subsequent years. So that is where we are. I hope you understand our feelings. I hope you understand our position, and we will continue to work together, and let's together work on ensuring that we improve the quality of our technical education in our country. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining. Sincerely appreciate.